Good evening, Childcare Profit Strategy community. It is me, Shanita Jones, CPA, your childcare CPA, and I am here today because I have gotten so many emails. Your responses have been overwhelming and amazing as always because you're just such an awesome community. So, can you believe in the last few years, as much information as I shared with you? And as much of your amazing journeys that you share with me, even after writing the ebook, The 7 Biggest Mistakes Childcare Business Owners Make and How to Fix Them, can you believe I have never got with you and actually dug into it and talked about it? That is so crazy because I didn't even realize it myself until a young lady sent me a message and she asked, she said, Shanita, do you have a video on this book? I enjoy the book and I like reading it, but I think she gets a kick out of just hearing, teasing me about my Philly accent, which is all good. No fool, no fun. And when the young lady emailed me that and she asked me, I said, well, wait a minute. You are absolutely right. I have never actually come to you live and presented and talked to you, but I don't want to just talk to you. I want to talk with you. I want to explore this together. You have questions. I have some answers. I have a lot of answers. And whatever answers that I do not have, I know where to get them from. So this is what we're going to do on Tuesday. I got a second group of people that ask me, well, what is it all about? What are we going to do? Well, here's your answer. We're going to talk about the 7 biggest financial mistakes that childcare business owners make. But I'm not going to leave you hanging and just point out some of the obvious, some things that you may already know. Maybe you're doing it, or maybe you've seen someone else do it. No, what's the fun in that? I'm going to tell you these mistakes, and I'm going to pull out some tricks and some secrets and some tips from my arsenal that we use with our private clients, and I'm going to give them freely to you. I'm going to set you up when you finish this masterclass. You will be equipped to identify if you're making these 7 mistakes. And if you are making these mistakes, you will also have a path and a plan, a remedy of how to correct them and how to avoid them from ever happening again. Maybe you haven't started your childcare business yet. Maybe you're still in the research phases. I get a lot of mail from people, a lot of email from people who aren't quite started yet. They're in the research phases and they're trying to collect as much information as they can get so that they can be successful once they're up and running. Well, guess what? This is for you too. If you haven't made any mistakes yet, you can at least avoid these mistakes. Now, I can't promise you that you won't make any mistakes, but I can promise you, you will have the foresight, the wisdom, hearing the experiences of others so that you don't have to make the mistakes that those that have gone before you have made. And then when it's all said and done, if you decide, well, I'm making these mistakes and I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed, I don't know where to start, I'm confused, we also have a remedy for that too. So the big announcement is, drum roll please. Once we reveal this, we are also going to begin to accept applications for our next round of CABA students. Shortly, I will begin releasing some videos that will show you what our founding members have to say about the program. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been life-changing. I'm talking about business owners that were on the verge of going bankrupt are no longer going bankrupt. I'm talking about business owners that have been in the game for 30 plus years, ashamed, never having clear understanding of their numbers. Guess what? Now, not only are they doing their numbers, but they're setting up their own books. I'm talking about business owners that have been working with accountants for years and years and years and never understood a single word that came out of the accountant's mouth, never even read a single report. Guess what? These business owners are building their own reports. But they're not just building these reports to look at, they're building these reports to use to make strategic business decisions. Should I maintain both of these locations? Is it still profitable for me to serve these age groups? They're identifying how to properly pay people. We've had a special guest come in and talk to us about payroll. We're having a special guest come in April. If you sign up for the academy, We have a phenomenal grant writer coming. She has written grants for $17 million worth of funding, and she has an awesome training program. She's coming in to bless us in Canva, and there's going to be more to come. So, the first step, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting so excited about all the amazing things that's going on. The first step is to have your face in the place. The first step is to identify, are you making these mistakes? Have you made these mistakes? Or what can you do to avoid making them altogether? So that's what's going down on Tuesday, March the 15th at 6 o'clock Eastern. We're talking about those 7 mistakes, and we are also helping you fix them, avoid them, and make plans so that they don't happen again. Now, I'm going to tell y'all there will not be a replay. Okay? The revolution will not be televised. There will not be a replay for this webinar. So if you'd like to be in attendance, be sure to save yourself a seat. We are watching now, and we do have a lot of registration, but we have some room for some more. So tell your friends. You have friends in the childcare business. You have friends getting ready to get in the childcare business. You have friends that are overtaken by some of these money problems, tax problems, accounting problems, can't get grant problems. You need it, we got it. I see your face in the place. Talk soon. Bye-bye.